Greetings, everyone. My name is Talinde Mgomezulu, and I'm the mathematics tutor. Now, let us just look something very tricky in mathematics and algebra, something that is much trickier, but it is very easy if you understand basic mathematics. This is what I always tell my student, that it's very important. If you have basic mathematics, you can survive question like this who appear challenging and who appear very difficult, but they're just simple if you take them into practice. All right, let us just try to answer these two questions, which are my favorite questions. I've been challenging a lot of students, a lot of learners, and tell them, can you try to solve this question? And I found that a lot of learners struggle with such questions, and they keep asking me why these questions are so complicated while they worth less marks. Let me just do it so that we can all understand the main idea of examiner of this question, right? Okay, so now we can see that I always tell my student that during your examination or during your any test that you have been given, look to the amount of marks that are being allocated for that question. So each and every mark is telling you something. So what is behind the mark allocation? It is the amount of steps that are required, that you are expected to provide while answering that question. For example, if you are being told that this 1.3 question will worth 3 marks, it means that the minimum amount of steps that you should provide for this kind of question is exact 3 steps, because it will worth corresponding 3 marks. All right, it means that in 1.3 I should just answer using 3 steps. That is a minimum required, but let us look how to do so. Now let me understand the question. Say that we are given x is equals to 99999. Determine the exact value, then show the calculation. You can't just take this x and plug it over here and provide the answer with your calculator, because doing so it won't provide these minimum required steps. So you are expected to provide the steps so that you can earn these 3 marks, as simple as it is. All right, so now let us just answer. You know that x squared minus 4 all over x minus 2, it is nothing but it is x minus 2 and x plus 2 all divided by x minus 2. So I'm just factorizing this the numerator, because it is simple. It is where it will drive me to a simple answer for these 3 marks. And you can see now that the common factor x minus 2 is being eliminated from the expression, which just give us x plus 2, right? X plus 2. But I was told that x is equals to 99999, which means that this expression of x squared minus 4 divided by x minus 2 is similar to 999 and lastly 999 plus 2, because this one is my x. So therefore, I can now provide the value of this expression as simple to say, therefore, x plus 2, which was this expression, equals to x squared minus 4 all over x minus 2 is nothing but it is equals to 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 and lastly 0 0 1, and the answer is complete with the 3 steps. Okay, Okay, let us move to the final one. Pause the video and try 1.4. Then you will get a correct answer. Okay, now let us try 1.4. A manner of approach, which you say that we simply look to the marks and we can see that the marks is just 2. There are just only 2 steps required for us to answer this question. Now let us look at the question. Explain why equation x squared plus 1 over x power to the 4, x to the power 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power 4 is equals to 0, is equals to 1 over 2, has no real root. Okay, it means that, what does that mean? It means that we are trying to prove that this equation cannot exist for the given values of x. How can we prove that? For example, it is very practical to prove this one. In order to prove this one, we need one similar strategy. We need to prove that will x to the power 4 plus 1 all over x to the power 4 greater to 1. If so, it will thereby confirm that there are no real roots such that any possible value of x plugged in this expression gives us something that is greater than 1 over 2. Okay, and of which it is possible in any course of application. Right. So, now